Yeah, it was really hard to figure out how to piece that together. So it's really cool that you noticed that. The book started essentially as the history of work. I was just going to expound on the history of work and sprinkle in my personal journey. I talked to a book coach, Sasha Chapin, who's just a wonderful writer and human, and he said this personal stuff, your illness. This is the book. You gotta push this edge, and he said a really cool thing to me. You can go really hard on this personal stuff. You'll never go too far because you're not like the overly sentimental type anyway. So if you push that to its limit, it will come across as really genuine and real. And I think that was such great advice because I was always scared of like, oh, I don't want to be too sentimental or like, and I'm not really at risk of that. I'm at risk of being too analytical and too historical and too researchy. And so that was really powerful. And so I had to figure out I have this, I need to dump this history of work on people. Where do I put this? And so I realized, okay, chapter 3, I'm going to just dump the history of work. And then by putting it in that section, I was able to put in a bunch of different things, different ideas I had. And then also, as I pulled the whole book together, I realized there are a bunch of personal anecdotes that fit in that chapter too, to give it context and keep it moving.